A new study indicates that while more people are learning CPR, giving CPR to heart attack victims in a hospital setting may not be all that beneficial. SNN Local News 6 reporter Charles Brown is live outside Sarasota Memorial Hospital with the latest on this. Charles.
Yeah, Lauren, the study's authors say it's a wake-up call for the nation's hospitals. The study says the odds of surviving a heart attack after getting CPR in the hospital are not all that good. In fact, the research indicates that only about 1 in 5 victims live long enough to leave the hospital.
There'd be a big difference between whether we start CPR in the emergency department and whether CPR is started in the field. The sooner we get to the person, the better their chances of survival is. However, overall, the chances of survival are much less once the heart stops beating.
The study involved about 400,000 Medicare patients between 1992 and 2005. The data suggests there's been a good deal of progress in teaching CPR, like these folks taking a CPR course at the local Red Cross on Tuesday.
CPR is extremely important. It buys you some time until you can get them defibrillated.
Bethany Carter works at a local care facility. She was at the Red Cross Tuesday to sharpen her CPR skills, which she has already put to use on the job.
It was my first time. It was, kind of scary, but, our instructor today, she was really great because she was like, don't worry about if you did it wrong or not, as long as you do it.
The study says classes like this have made a big difference in helping increase the survival rate for heart attack victims, and Dr. Holland couldn't agree more.
I think that early intervention is very appropriate. It's the only chance the person has. They're more likely to be able to be resuscitated if early intervention is started rather than if they're found down or a delay.
The study's authors conclude there's been a lot of progress in teaching people CPR and other life-saving techniques, but there's been less improvement in the nation's hospitals. And if you're interested in learning CPR, you should call the local chapter of the American Red Cross. Classes are always available at the Red Cross for CPR. Lauren?
Thanks, Charles. Charles Brown reporting for us.